Hello and welcome back to Northgard, episode 9. When we left off, we're in a bit of a food issue. We have a bit of a food issue. We're not in one. Well, we are in one. We've just come out of winter. I think that's the problem. Although this is still saying -9. I'm not entirely sure why it's -36 consumption. Perhaps buildings, the type of buildings have consumption. But everyone's miserable. That's great. We have too many wounded. I didn't know that was a thing. Expected happiness is 10. Current happiness is 7. And we're starving. Right, so happiness will change once we have food. That makes sense. I'm hungry at the moment, so perhaps that is punishment. I mean, I could have sorted that out. Clan is starving. I know. I feel like we chose the wrong clan. What we've got to do is find food. More food. Lots more food. But where? I can't see anywhere. Is there any way we can improve our food situation? We've got no... Oh, this is... Yes, RSA pointed this out. Because I moved all the guys out the way... Yes, they stopped farming and stayed in here. What's going on here? These both scolds? Yes. So where's our farmers? I don't know where our farmers are. I guess if we click on this, we got that guy. Where's the other one? He's over there. Okay. We've sorted it a little bit. We've got our healers need to be in there. Is that the healer's hut? Yes. Could you go back over here? And you, can you go back over here? They're almost dead. That's not good. We've got misery. But look at our food. We've turned our food around. We've got to sort this out before winter, which we've got plenty of time. It's early in the year. Once we can get this food situation under control, we are missing a hunter. So let's get a hunter in here. Yeah, as I was saying, once we get our food situation under control... No! Rats have been reported. We need to store our food in silos and have healers to protect against those. It's all going a bit Pete Tong, isn't it? We are winning the race here, though. I would like to get more money. I don't think we need to worry about this just yet. I'd like them to heal up. How's our happiness? We've leveled out. The sickness, we're curing that. We would like them to heal each other, would be great. I think we're going to turn this around, guys. Our clan might be okay. Okay, plenty of food. We can get a silo up here. I believe that would be a better situation for us. Now, as you see, it improves food production, not only just stores it. So this is going to increase that by 10%, which is lovely. And we can possibly upgrade it. So let's find us a little builder who's free. Ooh! Recovered. We've got this. I'm confident again. I've been thinking about this all week. I was like, what do I do? How do we get out of this food situation? We've got 6 wounded. And we've got a construction waiting, which is that. These two are healing each other. That's excellent. Down to 5 wounded. Oh, they have 20% reduced production. You know, when you first play this game, I'm just going to say, it seems simple. But there's little mechanics like this that are hidden away. You could soon get into a lot of trouble. As we've seen. Now, what I really would like is more food. A lot more food, in fact. I just can't see anywhere. We can bring up information and have a look at the overview. Iron might be nice because we could improve our farmers or hunter tools. Other than that, we're a bit stuck. I feel like we've gone hard mode. Because there were sheep at the beginning. If you're playing this through, go that route. Go the other guy. Not Brand. Go with the other guy. Click or press V to view conditions for your victory. Reached 2,000. We've got a nice lead. We can't sit here though. We have to improve. Otherwise she's going to catch up. I mean, what we could do is build this and then I mean, we got +3, so we'd... No, we can't, can we? What we'd need to do first then is upgrade that. Lovely. Right, food. Food. Maybe we should deal with food. Do we have anything? Increase food production by +2 for each silo. +4 if upgraded, so that gives us +4 food straight off the bat. Do it. And we get a new blessing, which is increased happiness. It's happening, guys. It's happening. We're on the brink of victory. Definitely here. She's stalled out somewhat. We're 35% through. They're 29% through. We got you, Liv. We got you. We need to make trade, I believe, routes with the kobolds. Is this the kobolds? It looks like them, yes. I don't know how we do this. This is their little base here. We've got to keep an eye on any attacks. There are lots of beasties around. Look at all this iron. Does that count as 1? 58 iron is that? Yes. That's in this entire area. Now, improving tools would be very efficient. We need to heal these guys up, which they're doing now. We're getting a handle over that. Down to just 3. We're still gaining plenty of knowledge. Food production is going through the roof. Brilliant. I'm a little happier. We're going to have to definitely bring in some trade routes. Now, where's a free spot for our trade building? I think that's the way to go, right? Got 25, 29, so there's going to be more people. We can't get any more food via food buildings. Not that I can see, anyway. Not anywhere near us. We might have to possibly trade for food. No, that would be a terrible choice. Come on. No. No. Rats have... Come on, healers. Get on the case. It's a tricky one, this. They like throwing everything at you, don't you? Don't they? We got +16 wood. And we can still upgrade some of our wood, like this one. No, we can't, because we're out of stone. Which is where the trade's going to come in. Goodness me, they're all... Heal this unit. Yeah, go for him. A hunter, because food. We want to keep food up. Happiness, because we're sick, and we got too many wounded, still, which seems to be an ongoing thing. That was the event, though. Is this going to be enough food for the winter? I mean, we'll find out shortly. So, what do we do? What do we do? Should we get a trade hut up? We could organise a feast. We could organise a feast. It's risky. But we need the happiness, I think. Do it. Because now we've got +26 food in the winter. +18. +6. So we... Now, we've still got a good lead. We're still 6% ahead. Anytime we need to spend a bunch of this cash, we can increase the type of... where is it? The type of great trade route we do. We could go for something like this just to boost ahead. It gives our happiness up as well, but it gives us +10. I mean, you look at it, right? It looks better to me to have multiple docks, because you can get +10 on your trade, but have... I don't know whether it will work like that. We'll have to see. But you could have +10 on your... what is this called again? Commercial influence. And only cost you 10 gold rather than 20. You only get +2 happiness, but that's good enough. So that seems the way to go for that. How do we deal with this food situation? Can we have more than one silo? I don't know. Probably not, actually. How much does it cost to develop an area? I don't think it costs too much, does it? Oh, 100 gold. Alright, I take it back. Develop this one's 100, yeah. Does this increase then each time? We've got one building we can build here. You are under attack. Where? Okay, we've got Brand there. Brilliant. He's being healed up. We're down to the healers are on the case. We're about to get a law point to spend. We've got 8 civilians, but they are going to be scavenging, right? Oh, I don't know what they call it. Villagers. Perhaps. Let's see if we can build... What do we want? Do we want a marketplace or trading post? I feel this is the way to go. I don't want to take too much of these trees down. Where else could we build it, though? We ain't got much room, have we? We could build it here. Because it's a big building. Let's get one of our many villagers who are free. And we'll get a couple over here. There we go. Get over there and wait. Actually, you're close. No, it's a race. Who's going to win? RSA also pointed out, which I thought was kind of cool. When you click on them, they got names. Grimloth. Who's building? Asphany. Possibly not correct. We made it through winter. Our food is through the roof. We've got a law point to spend, which is amazing. Don't care about fame. Reduces marketplace prices by 50%. That's kind of nice. Increase Lawmaster production by 20%. Cost of carved stones. This, I would like to get more of these. So let's do it. We're going to need it. We're getting plus 19 law. Excellent. Colonization might be a good one as well. That, ooh, do you know, with all the problems we're having with health and the wounded and the rats and goodness knows what else. Available trade routes. Do we have any? Build a trade route. What would we trade? Well, I mean, it's actually food is what we're good at. To the kobolds, you see. Ah. Look, it gives us plus 4 gold for food and we lose only minus 6. Crones, not gold. We can trade wood. We can trade stone. Don't want to trade stone though. That seems a bit silly. I like the look of this one. And that one. We can manage it. Let's do it. Start trade route. We'll put you in there. Right click. You're the other free one. There we go. We're in. That should help earn money. And now we're up to plus 11. Look at that. Look at that. Let's build this then and see if we can double up on our trade and really get ahead and boost through. That'll be amazing if possible. We'll get another clan member over here. Who are you? Grow. Grow and Topper. I knew they had names. Brand's just chilling. We should be able to deal with this. I feel like getting this is possibly a good idea. And then we haven't got to worry too much. We could build a tower. But let's face it, nothing's going on there. He's got that. Yeah, look. Percentages. How are we doing on here now then? If we do upgrade that, would that help? It's plus 4. I like it. I like it. I like this money situation. We have that now. You get in there. Who's our next free person? Where did they go? Grow, that's the one. Yeah, well, that's not a bad thing, is it, really? Or is it overcrowding? No, see, I don't know why that's a bad thing. You don't have to expand, surely. Right, let's send you out on a... Oh, look. One longship dock already has a lighthouse. You can only do one. So much for that idea. I did wonder, can we build a lighthouse? I bet we can't. You can only build one. See, I could have read that ages ago. You're under attack. Where? Look at you go. So if... Generally, if you have enough settlers, I was going to call them, clan members, in an area, and it's just a single wolf or something like that. Was it single wolf? Yep. Does he have a name? No. No, he doesn't. So the weather is cold this year. Because we don't need any more problems. Alright, so we can't do anything with a longship dock. So what I want to do then is... This is risky. I'm hoping we can undo this. Right? Because we've upgraded. Oh, we can't get rid of the lighthouse. We cannot get rid of the lighthouse on its own. I was going to say, if we get rid of the lighthouse, because this one's upgraded, that would have been a better one for going out on raids. Never mind. Lessons were learned. Let's go for lore then. Off you go. Okay. You know, we'll accept it. We've only got 2 or 3. Really, in the wheat farm. We have. Could have done that as well, couldn't we? That's brilliant though. That's more food. We're maximum on food. Let's do that then. We're a Jarl. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. We turned it right around. I'm very, very surprised. We almost healed everybody up. Look at all the plus. Plus, plus, plus. Loving it. Should we build a marketplace then? Oh, do you know what I should have done? We should have capped this, right? How close are we? If we wait and get colonization, only briefly, because we're getting plus 27 on lore, we're still ahead. And given our money situation, I would like to do... I'd like to do this briefly. There we go. Start that. Look, and we're still gaining. Because we're doing the feast. That should help us. Now we've got plus 10 on our lore. Happiness is through the roof. We don't... No, it's not a bad thing. Don't need to yell. Okay, colonization. Do it. Then we'll take this. It's then at only 140. We don't have to worry about those. We'll get more fame for taking it. Ooh, guys. We're only losing 1 gold. That is interesting. That is very interesting. We might be able to rectify that. If we build a... We don't want a marketplace. If we build another trading post here... we've got the spare villagers. And we also trade for wood with the kobolds. Because we're trading with them. I think we got this. And then we can keep it at 10. Are we pulling ahead? We're still 6% clear. What do you reckon, guys? Is that impressive? We've got winter coming up. We're going to have to make sure we're fully stocked. But I'm loving the situation. I'm loving it. Perhaps we could go for the tools. We'd need to take out the Valkyrie over here. It's just one. We've still got walls over here, but there's no wolves den in here. So we can maybe clear this wolf out. What is that? It's just the ruins. I mean, technically, we could take this. And then we can get our scout. Do we have a scout? No. Do we even have a scout's hut? I think we do. Yeah, we have a scout hut. We've got another spare villager here. You go there. Brilliant. And then you can go scout that. Okay. We should be a little more comfortable on the defensive front. The kobolds, we might be able to make happy. We're neutral with them at the moment. But as it says, trade will improve our relationships with them. If we can get them friendly, we don't have to worry about them at all. That, I don't know whether it provides any other. What are you doing there? Okay, let's set up a trade route. We can trade twice with them. Brilliant. Do that. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. I think we got this. I don't think she stands a chance. As long as we stay... Ooh, she's gaining. She is gaining. Okay, we can't sit back then. We cannot sit back at all. Yeah, I know. I'd love more. Do we need more clan members? I don't know. We've kind of got a nice balance going on. I think it might be silly if we did. I mean, I could be wrong. It might be useful to have more. It's a bit risky in the winter, but -3 is a lot better than what it was. And we seem to be like maxing out on food all the time. It's a shame we don't have any food areas. There is stone down here. I did not see that. Was anybody yelling? Like, Grand, look, you've got all this information up, ruining the not the aesthetics, ruining the immersion of our godlike play. Because that's what this would be similar to, right? A god game, sort of. Brilliant. We got some thrones and some lore. We're getting close to another lore point. Whatever it's called. I don't know what you... Traits. What do we go for next? We'll have a look once we're there. Let's build a mine. That seems like a good idea. I did not see this. I did not see that at all. Actually, we are going to need more people, aren't we? Let's build us a house over here first. Let's do that. Build a house right up there. There. Get us a civilian. Go build that. Once we get this... it is a terrible winter, isn't it? Once we get this up built, we can upgrade these, I think. Make sure we keep our money going through. Ooh, look. Quick, organise a feast. Surely that will counteract everything. Well, it helped. It's not... We're losing a lot. It's because we are in the middle of a horrible blizzard. Are we staying ahead? 69 to 61. We've pulled 7% ahead now. I love that. Law is through the roof. I like it. We've got another house here. Clan members. Everything's settled down now. The blizzard has passed. And we're going to come out of winter too. Which is great news. Plus 14 gold. That's amazing. We're under attack. Who's that? Is that Liv? Oh, no, 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 no. Brand, get over there. Get over here. We're going to need some sort of defense over here. Come on, guys. Just kite. If anybody remembers MMOs, we're kiting right now. I mean, we might be able to get him. I'd like to kite them around until Brand can get over here. Brand, go get him. And then you can join in. There we go. We got this. Brilliant. Handled. Did you like that? A bit of kiting doesn't hurt, does it? I mean, it's a bit cheaty, but that's what you'd do. Alright, they had axes. They should have done much better, shouldn't they? Now we'll go and build this mine, and we'll have another worker over here with you. You two can mine that, and then those miners can go and deal with that. Oh, look! Good relations. I don't know what that does. Oh, spend points. Let's see. What can we spend this on? Healers. Do you know? I like it. We've kind of stayed away from weaponsmiths, I know. I don't know whether that's a good thing or not. I think given the chapter we're in, or the act, or the chapter, I don't know, or the goals for the mission. What do we got to do? Victory conditions is just all about trade, so yeah, do that. Oh, there we go. Now we get some stone. Let's upgrade one of these. What will it do? It will give us 20% more crones. I like that. And then we can take one of these guys. Not you. You're going in there. You're going in there. And you can go in there. Brilliant. Money is going through the roof. In fact, can we... I know it's a bit risky. Can we do that? It's risky. But it's... Look at that. Look at that. I would like to upgrade then this one too. Let's do it. We've got one spare worker, but we are gaining workers. Or villagers. We can possibly upgrade our woodcutters, maybe? I mean, it's tempting. I think we're good. I think we're good. It's not brilliant, but it's not terrible. And that should let us pull ahead. 80% now. You get in there. Mine only -5. Let's organise a feast. It's got pricey now. Did you notice? Right, let's upgrade our... Should we upgrade our sailors, maybe? Scolds, lawmasters. No, don't need to worry about that. Sailors produce 50 more. Possibly not then. Now the merchant thing might work. That's 6 merchants. Do that. Look at that. +7. I know we're having a feast currently. Everything else seems about fine. I would like to do food. Food. We've got 3 farmers. 3 hunters. Do that. Do that. That's food sorted. Now, we can go and claim this. And that would give us a lot more. I would like to get rid of these. But we'd need an army for that. So what we might need to do is just put a tower up here. Defense tower just there. Let's get a spare worker over here. I don't know where you're supposed to put that, but we're putting it there. Look at that. I think we might do it in this episode, guys. I think we might do it. Money's not a problem. Your scout died. Don't they always? I'm loving it. Not that he died. I'm not loving that he died. That's just mean. But I am loving that we're kind of got this under control. And I believe we're going to get the victory shortly. -2 is fine. Feasts are stupidly pricey now. See, this is why I believe... I'm going to keep saying it because I made a mistake. Go for the goat clan. If in your playthrough, if you want it easy. If you want a bit of a challenge, sure. You can go with Brand. We're good. We're good. I'm happy with these numbers. -2. I can take that. I can take that. I can't believe we're actually running the maximum on this. That's amazing. We're running the maximum. +6 happiness, +4, +15 on our... Oh, I can never remember. Commercial influence. Excellent. I mean, we could, like, upgrade the woodcutters. It's a possibility. I don't see what else we could possibly upgrade. We could upgrade this. Sure, do it. We'll get another villager, put you in there. Because this one is the one that's doing the actual trade. We're very close, 94%. We've nailed it. There we go. We're making more money as well because of the extra sailor. What a perfect turnaround. It looked pretty dire. I don't think we even need to worry about this earthquake coming. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. We can maybe upgrade that though. I don't think they're much of a problem. Will this be the end of the chapter though? I'm not sure. We'll find out. We are steaming through. Look at that. All right, guys. We don't have to do anything else. It's a terrible, terrible thunderstorm. Let's find out whether we've claimed victory on this part of the island, Northgard. I believe we're in Northgard now, right? We're in the main place. Here we go then. Rig, our trade supremacy over the region is now established. Any resource that goes through this estuary will have to go through us. I agree, Rig. Oh, Liv is not going to be happy. Congratulations, my lords. I have been bested, fair and square. Yes, you have, Liv. Well played, though. I suspect my master will not... Oh, I feel bad now. Will not take this kindly, however. So do enjoy this hedgement of yours while it lasts. I'm not saying it. Well, this region has outlived its usefulness. To me, I bid you farewell. Is she just leaving? I am less than eager to hear Hagen's reaction to this. No doubt I am in for an earful. Well, let's hope he doesn't do anything bad to her, like kill her or anything. Well, it's not her fault that we're awesome, is it? Halvard! What an uncanny reaction. She had fought with fierceness and resolve, and yet her praise seemed sincere. It did seem sincere. Brand, Halvard, I've just heard from Egil. He has tracked Hagen down to a region nearby, and so I shall join him now. I would ask you to fortify what we have built here. Oh, is it continuing? I'm glad your revenge is at last within your reach. Be safe, my lord. We'll join you as soon as we can. Do keep him... Here we go, Halvard. Do keep in mind all our future operations can connect to this region by establishing a trade route from our trading post. No! Really? Wait, you can trade back through the ones you've already got? Do you know? That's amazing. I love that. Victory! Hey, that's a turn up, isn't it? That you can trade with yourself, with your other regions. Now things are making a bit more sense. That is awesome. Continue. Achievement unlocked, Chapter 4, Trade War. We're going to end it there, though, guys. That's the first look. This is a new style for our channel. Or my channel. The channel. Punitive Expedition. Oh. We're going to come back to this one, though, I think. I enjoyed that a lot. What I want to do is shorter, punchier, snappier looks at new games. There's not many on the channel. And I want to give you guys an idea of the sorts of games I like to play. And that's not going to... We're not going to look at many, are we? If I try and play them, every single game I pick up, all the way through. However, we will rotate them through. So the next time we come in, we'll play like another chapter or 2 or 3. Same again. And eventually we'll have lots of playlists. So that's it. Our final look at Northgard. Hope you enjoyed it. I did. A little more challenging than I was expecting. But good fun. Nonetheless. So guys, new game coming to the channel. Don't know what it will be. We'll go and take a look. I've got an extensive Steam library, so there's plenty of old games I can bring, or we can have a look at some new ones that are coming out, including Anno 1800. That kind of is very tempting. There's also Foundation and plenty more. Thanks to the guys at Shiro Games for providing a key for this. We are not done. But we are for now. So until next time, take care.